Desiree, and today we're talking all about luck, the idea of luck in this business. And I'm so delighted to be joined by a broadcaster who I am such a huge fan of, the incredible Anna West.
Hi, Laura. Thank you for inviting me to this interview about luck, one of the most mysterious things on this planet. I'm Anna West, and I just love to hop on cam and make you feel comfortable and chat and have a great time.
And how many years, or what would be the timeline of you getting into this business to where we are now? How long you been doing it?
Honestly, just under a year. I kind of hopped into it. I've thought about it on and off for a while, but as for being active, a year.
Within just under a year, you still get a huge amount of experience and knowledge just on how demanding the job can be. I know that you're a very regular broadcaster. How many days a week are you doing this?
I aim for 3 days, sometimes more, and 3 hours to broadcast on those days.
That's very structured. I like that approach. So, we're talking about luck. I love that you called it mysterious. It truly
Oh,
feels
for sure.
mysterious. Sometimes it's there, sometimes it's not. Do you believe that an element of luck is necessary for succeeding in this business?
Actually, I do not. I think it is everything of what you make it, whether it's big or small. I think there are a lot of things that can tie into it, but I don't think that luck is one of them.
Even those shows where you turn on your camera and that insanely generous viewer comes in and just
Right.
starts spoiling you.
I think those are moments that we call luck because of lack for a better term. Maybe we don't want to think about it too much, but I think that that is our energy. That is us bringing it to ourselves. Because if you stop and take a second, what was your energy when you hopped on cam and that thumbnail probably captured that? And somebody came right in to share that energy with you because they wanted some.
Wow, I
So
love
that's
that.
what I
And that's so true, right? Because we show up on this giant menu of all these different thumbnails, and the energy that you bring is something that shows through in just that tiny little portrait of what you're doing at that exact
Yeah,
moment.
it's like an inch of space you get to share what you have to offer. And so, no, I don't think luck has anything to do with that.
Well, we're going to use the term to celebrate the ways and the experiences you've had that most of
Okay,
the world would consider lucky. In what
sure.
ways has Anna West been lucky in this business?
Being able to be consistent on some level, that's hard to find. Consistency is really what's brought me some luck in my life.
I was reading about being lucky for the viewers that Anna West has. Tell me about these viewers. Are they the kind of viewers that any broadcaster would just be delighted to have watching them?
I think my viewers are amazing people and they are very loving and personal. They are people that I think we can all get along with. They are generous with conversation and sharing their personality with me, which is great because as we feed off each other, the show can get so much better.
So you'd say you're very happy to have the people that come into your room that you do, because that's not everyone's story. You do hear some stories of these
Okay.
trolls or these assholes or these jerks. You seem to attract, it sounds like, really wonderful people.
I just don't want to think about those trolls because our luck brings in what we want to share with other people. And so I don't share trolly energy. So those are the kind of people that I attract into my room.
Absolutely. Now, not everyone is superstitious. Do you have any superstitions around what might bring you bad luck before a broadcast?
Absolutely a bad attitude, hands down. If you are not feeling it that day, you can give your best try. We all know what our best try is. And maybe if you're just not feeling it that day, that's okay. So that's what's going to bring me bad luck. And if I fail, that's where it's at. So it's
I
important for
like
me
that.
to personally find that.
I think that's so powerful to look within yourself and do that examination before you turn on the go live button.
Absolutely.
Wow. That's serious advice there, folks. Take that to heart. What would Anna West say are ways to just keep, let's even call it good vibes? How do you secure that good luck to continue coming into your life as a broadcaster in this industry?
When you wake up in the morning, tell yourself to have a good day. Say good morning. Give yourself some good luck. Give yourself a good vibe because it's out there. You need to be receptive to it. And your luck is going to come to you. You look for it, see it, be aware because it's there.
I love it that you start your day with that. I think that's essential.
Absolutely. If we
Anna,
wake up like rushing and just kind of like, oh my gosh, I got to do this, this, and that, and we forget to take care of ourselves, that's going to show up somewhere in our day.
we are in control of the luck that we can bring into our life. Is that what I'm sensing here?
I think we can a little bit, but there's some stuff that gets thrown in there because the universe is so mixed up anyway. And it
Mm.
just seems like it comes our way because we're a good person.
Was there a moment, maybe even in your early days of doing this job, that comes to mind about experiencing that overwhelming sense of, holy shit, I'm lucky?
That's a very good question, but the luck, I just think that I work so hard at this. Everything we work for comes back to us one way or the other, whether it was years ago that we gave the universe a hard try and we didn't receive anything for it. Maybe I'm receiving that now as my luck.
Power of positive thinking right there. Anna, amazing. For everyone who's curious to get in touch with you and your CAM schedule, what's the info that they need to know?
11 a.m. to 5 p.m. Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. Mad Monday, Wet Wednesday, and Fantastic Friday. So
And your social medias are?
Instagram at Jane West and Twitter also Jane West.
Awesome. Thank you so much for your storytelling, your insight, and the brilliance that you bring to this business, Anna. I'm lucky to have this chat with you.
Thank you so much, Laura.
We'll see you
My
next
pleasure.
time. Bye.
Bye.